In a world where testing is failing to stop widespread cheating in sport, the UK anti-doping authorities had been held up as a shining example for others to follow. Until now. London doctor Mark Bonner, caught by hidden cameras claiming he'd prescribed drugs considered performance enhancing to 150 sports stars, including Premier League footballers.
So I've worked with boxers, tennis players, cricketers, what's it called, the UFC. So you would probably be my first runner, but I've worked with pretty much every other sport.
Okay. Are they the people at the top of that sport?
Yeah, absolutely. Elite sports.
Oh, right,
elite
okay.
sports, absolutely. Yeah. But you can't function at that level. You can't compete at that level unless you're, using. So like if you're a footballer in your 30s, how are you going to keep up with the 18-year-old on the pitch?
UK anti-doping had begun an investigation into Dr Bonner, who doesn't actually have a licence to practice medicine in the UK, but had decided his case was outside their jurisdiction. It certainly isn't outside of it now, and they will conduct an urgent review under pressure from the UK government. This is more than merely embarrassing for an organisation that was hand-picked to assist Russia to try and clean up its doping crisis that leaves its athletes threatened with Olympic expulsion. UK anti-doping ignored our request for an explanation.
I think this is a very serious situation, and the frustration for me as somebody who spent 20 years building up the UK's anti-doping system is it takes a long time to build up that trust and confidence, and something like this really does damage sport in the UK and the anti-doping system in particular.
Dr Bonner himself has tried to reject the accusations of the Sunday Times, tweeting on the day they appeared to say, "They're false and very misleading, and I have never had a relationship with any Premier football club or player." It is of course unrealistic to think that the world's top football league is entirely free of the doping that's affected so much sport, particularly athletics. But there's no evidence of any of the top English football clubs knowingly assisting the doping of their players. As the investigation unfolds, yet another sports organisation has been found to only take action when the media exposes wrongdoing. Anti-doping has failed another test. Lee Wellings, Al Jazeera, London.